Happy Snatch-it season. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters, and today I just wanted to talk about how Snatch-it season is a really good opportunity for a new starter to try and break into the industry. Now, why do they call it Snatch-it season? Well, in hard rock underground mining, snatching it is when you quit your job. And when we come up to Christmas, lots of people quit their jobs in December and then look for a new job in January. Now, if we go over to Seek and we type underground in, you can see all the jobs come up. And you can see why people are in the position to do that at this time of year. Everybody is looking for everything. So people that have had enough or have been on site for a couple of years that couldn't get Christmas off, they arranged for a new job in January and then quit in the middle of December. The reason that people do it is because mining is a 24/7 operation and they like everybody to work through Christmas. So traditionally they'll only let a couple of people take the time off over Christmas or New Year's. And that doesn't go a long way on a big underground crew. So when people can't get the time off and you've got jobs elsewhere and maybe you feel it's time for a move, then it becomes real easy to organise a Christmas off for yourself. Lots of people do it. If you want to take advantage of it, you can hit all the usual areas that I talk about in the gold industry, in the copper industry and the nickel industry. So that's north of Queensland, middle of New South Wales and here in WA. Lots of stuff going, and there is also a fair bit of stuff going in South Australia at the moment. Olympic Dam seems to be ramping back up again, and Redpath are looking for nippers again. So what can you do to get yourself ready for it? I suggest you have a look at the sponsors DIY Intro to Underground Mining package. Teaches you everything you need to know about how the mine works and all the jobs you're going to be expected to perform. So if we just go into basic mine site operation and have a quick look, go down to the second unit and you can see all the units that it's going to teach you. So ventilation, ground support, development. So if we go into ground support, teaches you everything that the employer wants a new starter to know about how their industry works. So by the time you've done this, you'll be able to talk about mesh, shotcrete, rock bolts, chemical bolts, cable bolts. There's videos all the way through it showing you how the job works, and this is the best way to get in, is to educate yourself. If we go over to Nipper and other important duties, that's the second course. Go down to general mining information, and it goes through all the stuff that you have to learn in the first couple of days on site that sometimes people miss and can make things problematic. People make silly mistakes in the first couple of months, and it's often because they've missed this sort of information, like refuge chambers. So it goes into what a refuge chamber is. It's got a good video. It goes into exactly what you need to know about it. Talks about pooled water, the dangers, and just goes through all the information that you get at the start in your inductions that people often miss. If you're the full bottle on it all before you get there, then the induction that you do just becomes revision, and you just have to learn their particular way of doing it on that site. And that makes a huge difference to surviving the first 6 months. So if you want to take advantage of Snatch-it season, my suggestion is to prep yourself so you're ready just in case people want to get you on site before Christmas, because that's a big thing. People pick up jobs before Christmas. People also pick up jobs the first couple of weeks are in January as well, as the employers take a chance on somebody new because they've been let down by other people with a little bit of experience. If you're prepared and you've got yourself ready to go, this next 6 to 8 weeks coming up can be one of the best times of the year to try and get yourself into the industry. So I hope that information is helpful, and if you could like and subscribe the channel and share this information around. Thank you.